All right, let's take a look at your build. In the Agir. So you've got main armaments mod, damage control, aiming systems, damage control, concealment, and gun reload. Makes perfect sense. That's what I would run. Is this a standard captain, or are you running somebody special?
This is, I should be Lutians.
Okay.
I would also like to point out the very important fact that the torpedoes are Steinbutt.
Or what?
If you look up at the torpedoes on the Agir, they're Steinbutt.
I see that.
You know, extremely important information.
Gotcha. Okay. So, Lutians, you've gone with Grease the Gears. It's a buffed skill for Lutians. And then you've got consumable enhancements into Demolition Expert, into Superintendent, Concealment, Incoming Fire Alert, Gun Feeder, Adrenaline Rush, and then finally Top Grade Gunner. Okay.
Yeah. So my idea with this is it's got good AP, good HE, so I want to be able to switch between them, being able to move my guns around quickly. Incoming fire alert because when I was calculating the build, I didn't have the 2 points for priority target.
Okay.
I wanted to have at least one of those two.
Okay. All right.
And then the extended hydro, want to be able to use that extra time to control caps, push out DDs.
So, Chad is bringing up a good point. Heavy AP shells could help a lot in the Agir. She is a fantastic anti-cruiser in a sense. So, what do you give up for that? Adrenaline rush? Or superintendent? I don't like giving up superintendent. Extra heal is nice. Adrenaline rush is nice too. So then I guess the only choice would be to give up demolition expert and say gun feeder to pick up super heavy AP shells. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Patton. Okay.
Yeah, you will also see at a certain point in this game where I realize that I'm just going to start using AP all the time instead of HE.
Good, because that's the Agir's bread and butter. Okay. All right, and then for signals, you've got fire extinguishing, hydroacoustic search time, a heal boost, and the consumables. You don't have anti-det. Interesting.
I try to save those for my DDs.
Okay. Cthulhu, you're welcome. I'm so sorry if I forgot to do your build. All right, let's take a look. So tier 9 game. So your top tier. 2 submarines, a Venom. Congrats, that sucks. Okay. So you got 4 cruisers that you can absolutely slap around. The Leon, the Zeton, maybe the Rook, if you get close enough and they show broadside, you can slap around too. Oh, Eddie, that's you in the ZF6?
Yep. That's Neil TB is Eddie Bow.
Gotcha. So he's already apologizing, so we just need to make fun of him for the entire replay, guys. I'm kidding, of course. That would be toxic of me, and, you know, we're not toxic CCs over here, guys. So what's your initial thinking here? Why are you heading this direction?
So my thought, I'm a top-tier cruiser. I've got big guns. I want to position myself in a place where I can help the cap, especially because I have we have the one DD on our side and a sub, so that means we can have some decent control over the cap if we can get rid of them early on,
Okay.
and even just having my presence there. But I'm not going to just nose in. You're going to see me turn out in a second because
All right.
there's still a lot of ships, big guns that could hit me.
So, in my opinion, this kind of play, I feel like you either go all in or all out. I don't like the idea of just like, look right here, you got detected and you're sideways. Tea drinker, I agree with you. I would just go with your ZF6 and together destroy whatever you guys come across. Mike, only one of those battleships can overmatch his nose. Which one would that be? Minnesota? It's been a while since I looked at that stuff.
So my thing with that is where that probably is the better way to play. I don't like being a bow in, point my cruiser somewhere and just sit there. I'm really bad at that play style. I end up getting caught out in bad positions. I like being able to have the flexibility to kite if need be.
Sure. So if that's the case, I really still think going down the 910 with your ZF6 is the way. Neptune spotted. I would absolutely switch to AP here after you've cleared your barrels. Benham is at sea cap. Okay. Rip your sub. So you've changed to a kiting away positioning. The Minnesota's on your flank, which you probably don't want to deal with. What are you gonna do now?
So yeah, eventually I'm just gonna realize that I need to push in. Now I have a better idea of where the map is, where the enemy ships are. I've also realized that the FDG that spawned on our side has left, so it is just my Caracciolo going in on this side.
Yep.
And then that happens to him.
All right, so if the Agir has a 27mm nose, 27 times 14.3 is 386. So the only thing that overmatches is really the 406mm. Oh god, Simboto. Dude, send it my way if you want. God, we can do that one and then I'll probably have to stop the stream after that. Because it'll be 6 o'clock. Ooh, big hit on Leon. And your div mate takes care of it. Big go, I have no idea what you're saying there. Neptune, unfortunately sideways when you see him, but he's already turning away, so oof. Yeah, Mike, something Brandenburg. I don't know. Nice hit on the Neptune. That's what makes Agir special. Anti-cruiser capabilities. Agir is 305mm. Valiant, maybe. I really like her. I find that she's a nice cruiser. I much prefer her over the Siegfried. Aim a little bit higher there. You want to hit the upper bolt. Nice. 6 penetrations right into that upper belt. That's what you want.
Yeah,
I like
this
the
is
push.
the point when I realized that, oh, I just want to use AP the rest of this match.
Yes.
Das gegnerische Team steht kurz vor dem Sieg.
So this is also the point in the game where I've realized that it's going really badly.
You're down 3 ships. Although Neptune's quite low now, so maybe there's a chance. Hydro up is a good idea. Check the, I don't like turning this much to the Minnesota. But you're able to do so and turn back in before he can shoot you, I think. So that's okay. Fine, Simboto.
Oh yeah, and then the Neptune accuses me of cheating.
Of course. Why, I mean, isn't that how you're gonna win? Gotta cheat?
I have no further comment.
Fortunately for you, the Minnesota's showing you an awful lot of broadside, and you're just able to chunk that guy. Look at that. With the Minnesota gone, your biggest threat is out of here. So it comes down to slapping the Omono. Oh, you're using Warpack. That's cute. Venom is still a huge threat. You got a Cyclone coming in. That makes it easier for you to dodge stuff. What is Warpack? Warpack is a series of mods specifically for World of Tanks that are considered, you know, unsporting. Right? Aim assist, shell, where the shells are going to land, torpedoes, all that good stuff for warships. That's what Warpack is. It's a banned set of mods, and whenever Wargaming updates the patch, there's always a constant fight to ban Warpack because they have to reban it and stuff like that. But they do it. The chat in these games is the best part. No, the best part is the Omono, who decided to turn back around and charge you. Like, what?
Yeah, not entirely sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, I'm not either. This
Very
is the
creepy.
worst decision he could do. Well, he probably got to Neptune by being blapped by battleships. I don't think he was expecting a cruiser to blap him. But these are 305s. They hurt. They hurt a lot. And now you're realizing the power of German AP in this Agir, huh?
Yep.
Yes.
And we are down to... We're still down 3 ships, but we're down to just 3 ships on our side.
I'll say Zayton and
they
Rook
have-
all together. Okay. That's a problem. That's a very big problem.
Gegnerische Team steht kurz vor dem Sieg.
Especially now that your ZF6 is dead.
Yes, he definitely didn't make any mistakes there.
Alright. Well, sub spotted. Yay. Wow.
Feindliches U-Boot versenkt.
Okay, well. Helps
So
a little
now we-
bit.
Yeah, so now me and the Nebraska just need to deal with the 3 battleships
Sure,
and a Benham and a Donskoy.
sure. I mean, that's easy, right? You got this. All right, it looks like Zeaton's coming out first. Nebraska is turning south. Now, why did you lock Chuck Torp so early here?
So my thought was there are three battleships here.
Okay.
I didn't think that I could possibly get very close to them.
Hmm. Why?
Mostly me underestimating my own armor.
Okay.
And I wanted to see if I could get a hit on, because I know they were charging into them. If I can get some hits early, that'll save me damage that I'm going to spend. And I make another mistake here.
You got Lu Yen's.
Ignore the Z. But
Yeah. I would not have torped him.
yeah. There was too much for me going on to try and keep track of whether or not he had Hydro on. That was my
Nice dodge there of the Runes torpedoes and the Venom's torps. I would focus the Donskoy next. Here's where you wish you had your torpedoes available for the Alsace.
Yep.
Almost 3 million potential damage, yep.
And both of my front guns were broken.
Were they?
Yep.
Unfortunately, with your death, because you're in... Nope, we can see it. I mean... What a crazy looking death pick here, guys. It was a nice brawl. I feel like if you hadn't fired your torpedoes off at the Zeton right away, you could have possibly killed the Alsace too.
Yeah. And that was definitely a lesson in hold your torps.
Yes. But it sounds to me like you'd already basically consigned yourself to death. You'd already said, I'm out of here. So let's just see what I can make happen.
Yeah, even just getting 2 out of those ships was unexpected.
Yeah, I mean, you got 6 kills, 186,000 damage, not bad. Now the question is, can the Nebraska pull it off? Probably not. So, lessons learned. AP, heavy AP skill, and primarily AP in your Agir. And hold those torps. Also, thank you for bringing Zas replay theater win rate down a little bit. Like, that's huge.
Yep. Sometimes you just can't win when you play well.
Nope. We had that earlier today on stream a little bit. So I still think early on following your destroyer would have been the better play than doing a kite away position.
Yeah, especially considering looking back that I was the top tier boat.
Yeah.
And that was me not really analyzing the ship composition at the
Sure.
beginning.
And I still love how you managed to get that Neptune to complain about you. That was great.
Yeah, I'm not sure how accusing someone of being a bot is supposed to be an insult in this game.
Mm. Well, I mean, it sucks that it's a loss, but I do like everything up until, well, frankly, you had to go up against 3 battleships plus a destroyer.
And a cruiser.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, who's counting at that point, right?
Yeah. I honestly wasn't even sure who everyone was there because of the typhoon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the end they did it. So what they did was very smart, right? In a typhoon, you always buddy up with people. I showed that earlier today. God, what was I in? Alabama, I think. So yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and their side of the map, just the other side, the A side, just completely overwhelmed our team.
Mm-hmm. Clearly, it happens. And there you go. Well, thanks for sending that win entry, Sock. It's unfortunate
Yeah,
you didn't win, but hey, we can't always win in SAS Replay Theater, you know?
yeah, and I have to give you a death pick sometime.
Well, thank you for that.